Good afternoon, yeah. Let's go ahead and see what the timelines are picking up on now. Now, we've had a main storyline that's been playing out over and over again. If you notice, the readings have gotten a little bit repetitive. I've noticed it kind of across some lines here on other channels as well. But let's go ahead and see what's going on the sidelines. I want to know what the sideline energies are. Not the main energy, but a sideline energy this time. Scorpio. 4. Crazy, that's a Jupiter, right? Just thinking about that 4. Could have union. Could be the truth there with the 4 of Swords. Could be the foundation of something here. Something going on, intuition going on here, right? We got harvest here. This is something that's been going on for a while, like, and it's either time to harvest it in, right? I got the sheath here, right? Star guidance. Get a final harvest energy. I don't know what that is. Someone trying to get a final harvest. Someone trying to get a harvest off somebody. It's a lot of energy around food, hunger here. It's traveling in from a past life. It's a lot to do with babies, right? It's about star seeds, is what I'm picking up here a little bit. Not to better angle of the cards. I get star seeds, right? We get trust and faith here. We get trees, farm, baby, right? There's a lot of energy around this food and hunger thing. And it's this ingrained in our DNA, right? We talk about the difference between lust and love and abundance, right? Abundance, but down to the bare minimum in our core and our DNA has to do with food. Abundance has to do with food. Why? Because back in the day, that's all we had time to think about, right? Well, you had to do things when certain times came to do certain things. Like when it came time to, bring in that last harvest and burn until the fields so that you can get next year's harvest. You had to do that. You had a very specific window of getting that done. I'm using the winter metaphors because that's where we're at right now. And it's that time of year where, and it's kind of like now, like seasons that we have now, that makes farming very hard because back in the day, you didn't pre-start stuff. You planted at a certain time of year in winter, and then it sprouts in spring. It's just, I feel like someone's having a hard time dealing with that type of energy. There's this obsession around food. You can have very unhealthy eating habits because of this. Cause a lot of paranoia. An energy of revenge around this person. Black flower fragrance. Artificial heart calling the storm addicted. Right? Never make the mistake that only the love and light people are connected to the divine. Right? I mean, I don't advise against not hexing because I don't believe that that kind of energy is possible. These witches do exist. I get this is a very person who is actually powerful in their own right, or have the ability to be powerful in their own right. They're very connected to nature. Black flower fragrance, right? Whatever game they're playing, they came to play. They came to play this karmic, and they play them well. Artificial heart, revenge. This person has a programming for pettiness. They have a programming for pettiness that goes deep. They will fake love to get revenge, right? 11 at the end here, they got addicted, right? There's some sort of addictiveness to this, right? They're addicted to getting these petty slights back on people, right? Calling the storm, I feel like someone, like with the revenge and calling the storm here, someone is definitely in a mode of trying to try and take someone out. I get that, like, I don't know, keep somebody addicted. Just the way all this is all feminines, and then the addicted card is the one masculine card, which is kind of unfair, but I'm just saying for this storyline, it seems like definitely picking up on someone who's very upset about this. Message for the watcher here, for the person who's watching this timeline. It's a matter of remember that life is effortless, right? You allow things to happen the way they are meant to. Right, there's the image of the waterfall here, right? There's going to be an explosion happening here soon, but I feel like this one, because it's a sideline, right, it's got nothing to do with you. You're just going to free fall on the side here and allow energy to do what it is. There's definitely a purposeful, said that right, timeline that's happening here. This person is galactically contracted to play this role. Not sure who, but let's see. This battle has a lot to do with children. Could be someone who uses children. Could be someone who they have children with. We'll get more into this in a minute. Wake up on the floor. I'll be alright. Where are you at? Hold on a second. My bad. There we go. Alright, we got definitely one more day. I looked that up at one point. I don't remember what it means though. We have the Ace of Cups here on the 3D. We got a King of Swords, King of Cups energy, right? I get this whole energy of one person, right? We got the I am the machine. And this is a cold-hearted person, right? This is someone who has a big heart, but is very defensive of it, right? With that King of Cups in this one. I'm not sure if there's some kind of... I get this is one energy, not two energies. You know what I'm saying? Definitely someone who's defensive over their heart. There's some sort of battleground this person is on, right? And that's what the machine is, right? This person's got to use a bit of autopilot, right? Look at the Jack of Wands here. They're passionate about something that they've got their eyes on already, right? Some sort of game, though, with this Joker. Some sort of game with this Joker. Remember, the 3D ain't always how it is. It's like the 3D is the gossip chain, what people are whispering and talking about, like what people are posting about on Facebook, the subliminal messages. Like 2D is social media, 3D is just a step above that, right? That's like people having face-to-face conversations about shit. There's definitely something going on here about. There's definitely something along the lines of like there's this heart energy. There's also game playing around it. There's some sort of game to it. There's some sort of skill going on here. Someone's gaining some control over like their thoughts and stuff like that. Stuff like that. I sound so intelligent. Look at the Eight of Pentacles. See it, right? And it's got prudence on that. I love that it has the bleeding heart flowers, right? There's some sort of energy about, yeah, focusing on finishing out what you started here. And it's leaving someone's coming into their power, right? Someone's finally figured out how to manifest stuff with their own two hands, and they're starting to feel pretty powerful about it, right? It's igniting this energy inside them, right? This Prince of Wand energy, right? There's some sort of justice coming around a magician, right? There's some sort of justice coming around a magician. Got this energy. There's definitely some new beginnings happening for somebody. Because someone is watching this Queen of Cups energy, right? Somebody is watching or everybody's watching, right? Because I'm picking up this other person's energy here, right? They're paying attention to this Queen of Cups energy, right? I get the sense that somebody's getting some control over themselves. I got this Page of Coins. And I just get the energy that, like, and over the addiction, right? Somebody is learning to find a lot of balance here. Whatever they were addicted to, that was whatever escapism it was, whatever it costs money, and this person is working on trying to get control over it, at least on the 5D level, right? See, it was the way this addicted energy, right? You see how the chain comes from it? And I got the farm right over that. Responsibilities, baby. It's all chained to that energy. And there's some sort of addiction around that, some sort of numbing that they're getting control over, right? And the energy's coming in, right? And get that Page of Coins, right? Yeah, this person's trying to move into a King of Coins energy, right? They're getting some, they want this victory, right? There's some sort of divine connection that's happened here. Ace of Cups has this person fighting in this direction. There's a death and rebirth that has to happen, though. You get the Death and the Star, right? That calculation of, like, the balance between the two. What? Calculating the future while also navigating the past. Ten of Swords, Tower. There's an inevitable tower in this situation between these two. I get that's the sense. Like, what's the revenge? It's like, this is the energy I'm getting, okay? There's definitely someone who's gaining a power over their problems, whatever it was. They're inspired by somebody to do more. This person has been empowered in these energies to want to do more. They want to break their chains. They want new beginnings. They want, to stop being stuck in this Page of Pentacles, wasting energy, dealing with all like feeding addictions instead of feeding babies is the energy that I'm picking up. They're tired of feeding addictions instead of feeding babies. They've been inspired to take control of the situation by an extreme love connection, right? That's where that Ace of Cups comes in. This person had a heart center opening because they came in contact with a very divine soul connection, and it made them have to navigate through like having to let a situation die in order to let new things begin. But then there's this Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person is dealing with people who want revenge against them, and they are trying to move away from these energies. They're trying to let it tower so they can move away from these energies. What are these energies doing? I just get these energies are going to be getting some justice. It's very strange. All right. It's it's just still the same message coming through. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it gets me stumped sometimes just because it's Ten of Cups, the World here, or Wheel of Fortune here, the Fool, the Hierophant, and Justice. I get a really strong sense that there's some sort of judgment coming here. I'm, I'm picking up like because when I went to go flip it over, I was like, "What's going on?" They're like, "Knight of Staffs is trying to make a move." And it's like Ten of Cups here, Wheel of Fortune. They're trying to turn the Wheel of Fortune, right? They're having to take a leap of faith in some sort of situation, right? I feel like this is a forced leap of faith. Like, it's kind of like the universe, like I said, the universe designed this whole timeline to cause this to happen. This person, it was like they were forced off the edge of the cliff. Everybody's like, we always say those metaphors like, come here, come here, come here. And you get to the cliff and somebody pushes you off. Um, that's kind of the energy here, but they like it was a negative type of way that this had to go down. Like this person dealt this vengefulness. This vengefulness has pushed this person to this precipice where there's something going on, right, with the Hierophant and the Justice. Right? Don't take legal advice from me. This is entertainment, people, okay? But I got the Hierophant and Justice here. There's something going on, definitely, where there's people are being weighed by their actions at this point. You got the Empress, the World, Two of Cups connection, Page of Cups. Get the Page of Cups right. You got Five of Staves, Three of Cups, Queen of Wands. It's anytime someone makes a move towards a certain direction, everybody attacks them. Or they feel like the world might attack them. This person's learning how to shoulder what responsibilities are theirs. They're trying to make a decision on whether to make a move. Okay, we keep getting this. We get this. We've got this in a bunch of readings. I want to know what the person... I want to know what the other person's doing. I want to know what the other person's doing. I want to know what the person who's seeking revenge. How are they seeking revenge? What are they doing? I'm sorry, it's 20 minutes and it's still getting into this. But this is the end. See, this is the problem when one energy is pumping out so much energy onto the timeline. And I've just got, there's a lot of, like, divine masculines that are going through a lot. They're going to be going through a lot. 23 is going to be a big year for a lot of divine energies. Just is. I need to watch the damn Leo King special to know this. So big deal is getting ready to happen, right? Queen of Pentacles knows. I'm just getting this. I'm not even going to waste my time going through all that with all, well, if you want to know, it just came down to at this point. Is the King of Swords. There you are. Where'd you go? I know I had you. And the King of Stabs energy here. This DM, whatever this DM is, they don't want you to know what this other person's doing. I think they know what they're doing. They know what this other person's doing, and if you know what the other person's doing, they don't want you to know what they have to do. Snitches. What are they doing? I just... I get that they're trying to act like they're coming at a place of love, right? They're coming at like this, there's revenge with this artificial heart. Like somebody's coming at them with fake intentions, fake love, black flower fragrance underneath the Ace of Cups. They're coming with a negative love intention, right? I'm getting the kind of sense that you guys are going to know where this situation's going, right? There's a Seven of Swords that someone's navigating around, right? There's this Three of Cups. Four of Swords over here. There's definitely lies and truths not being told. Lies and stuff happening around children. The children are being fucking manipulated. Fake Three of Cups energy, right? Playing on this person's addictions, using them how to control them. Calling the Storm, High Priestess. This person's calls it hell. They're trying to act like the Emperor's Nine of Cups. Yeah, they're deceiving kids at this point. Like, I get a sense that they're really sugarcoating kids. I used to deal with this shit all the time. Like, people are really sugarcoating the kids in order to try to, like, get to this person. They're trying to act like they're the Nine of Cups for this person. But there's all lies. There's truths that aren't being told to these kids. There's things that aren't happening in that way, right? This coming together. The only reason it works is because there's addictions involved, right? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, reverse. This person knows how to play this person because there's history. There's like, look, they know how to influence this person's energy. Never joke. This person's just as powerful. Ace of Wands. This person is extremely passionate about the revenge that they're working on getting on this person. They want to keep this person impressed and where this person helps feed their addictions. Right now, their addictions are fed. They don't want that to change. This person feels like they know how to manipulate this person very, very well. Knight of Pentacles. They could boost up their ego. There's a Tower coming though. What's going on with this Knight of Pentacles in this Tower? Temperance, yeah. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles isn't feeding the addictions anymore, or they're getting control over theirs, which is changing their frequency. I don't care how well of an actor, or that makes sense, how good of an actor you are. You can't fake frequency. Not for long. Not for long. You can sit there and say you've balanced yourself out and you've changed and everything else like that, but if your frequency is still off, you will cause a tower. You guys will separate. I get this Knight of Coins knows this is coming. They've been waiting, right? It's been a matter of who's going to get control over their problems, right? Seven of Pentacles. This is something they've been working on for a long time. Hierophant. They want to break the traditions of what they've been doing. They're ready to do something else. I get in this deck, too, this is the one deck that there's nobody looking at the Hierophant. Usually there's a bunch of people watching, and even whoever colored it colored the floor black and the thing black, and it's in reverse. Like, so this person's breaking tradition, and they're not telling anybody that they're breaking tradition. They're the Emperor. They're playing this game. They're like, all right, I get this person had a heart center opening. They've had an awakening. They're figuring out the game. They want the new beginnings. Four of Wands. They want new foundations. Two of Pentacles. They want balance. This Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles who thinks she's in control really doesn't know. There's something she can't calculate, she don't see about this battle coming up. There's something she don't see about this battle coming up. King of Wands. Oh, I think he played her that. What? She played the love card, so he went ahead and played the King of Wands card. Oh, yeah, I'll be all passionate and everything type of energy. I know, it sounds so skeevy, right? Magician, Three of Wands. This was a setup from the beginning. This person, who you messing with? This person, Three of Wands. This was a plan to get back to the Empress the whole time. Six of Swords. This has been a rite of passage for this person. This is crazy. Ten of Wands. There's a lot of defensive energy around this. Someone wants to make a move. This person wants to make a move. There's a lot of defensive energy. I don't think they want a lot of people knowing their past, things like that. Certain things they don't want to know. They understand that this is a rite of passage in order to move to this Empress, I feel like this, whatever is going on has been going on for a minute. This person has been navigating some really crazy people, right? The whole point of this is getting the strength to move towards this divine feminine Queen of Swords energy here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energy, right? And there's definitely some victory coming with that. A lot of stuff trying to be hidden, man. This DM has a lot of energies that are trying to block them from people knowing what they're doing. There's a lot of defensive energies. Nobody wants to know. You know what it is, too? It's that stupid shit witch video I did. Right? I don't know why I called it stupid. It's not stupid, but no, I called somebody out. Now, there's a lot of defensive energy here. This person doesn't want... And that's what it is, too. And they're casting on the DM. That's the revenge. They're working on the DM so hard. That's what's got you blocked out. That's what's got you blocked out. There's definitely a revenge energy, right? Something with the artificial heart here. Someone who's very good at faking this energy, right? Black flower fragrance, calling the storm. They're after this person that's in change, and they're planning on controlling them any way they can. There's a lot to do with children here. Food, hunger, trust, and faith. There's been a galactic situation here. Definitely star seeds involved. There's that primal needs of both the genders there. You know, to feed the children, right? I think there's a lot to do here with paternal and maternal instincts, right? There's a lot of allowing the universe to let whatever this is start flowing, right? Like don't invest. If you're watching this, right, and you're trying to cross watch for somebody, it's like that you just sit back and you allow things to unfold because the other person's way in deep into a plan that they've already have a lot of foundations in, right? This is a secret plan that not a lot of people know what's going on, right? It's all about expanding your mind at this point, right? I think everybody's going to be shocked with this. 2023 is going to be definitely interesting with these readings. Curious to see how Mercury retrograde finishes playing out. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and twisted paths with me. I love y'all, and I'll be back as soon as I can, I promise.